All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, I like to say call Haloyim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash, Rakathum, to the elect, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. I'm gonna hop straight into it. Really, may just jump to this whole chapter, and pretty much it's going to be a read along. Whatever precepts your brother have, you could just post on the comment board. Jeremiah 23:1. It says, "Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastors, saith Yahweh." All right, and essentially that's exactly what you false prophets do. All right. Anybody against Yahweh Shai, that's what you do, okay? And matter of fact, the scriptures say, him that is not with me scattereth abroad. So if you ain't doing nothing towards Yahweh Shai as far as doing this work, you're just, hey, it says him that's a sluggard is a brother to him that's a waster. So you're just as good as Esau, all right? Which means you're an enemy of the cross, all right? Which means you're a fucking devil, all right? And it means you're scattering the sheep. Verse 2. Therefore saith Yahweh of hosts, Yahweh the power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, have ye scattered my flock. And what does, I believe Isaiah, it says the leader, the 6th chapter, I believe, and it's another one in the 13th chapter, the leaders of my people caused them to err, man. It says, you cause my people to err, man. No, matter of fact, let me just get it. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Nine to 16. It says, "For the leaders of this people caused them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." And that's exactly what happened. The blind leading the blind into a ditch, man. That's why you guys are gonna have a lot of blood on your hand at the end of the day, man. All right. This is Isaiah 3:12. "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the ways of thy path." So when the ways of the path is destroyed, guess what? It caused the sheep to scatter, to be scattered abroad, and that's exactly what happened, man. And that's exactly what you guys are doing to the people right now, man. All right. Verse 3. Verse 2. "Thus saith Yahweh the power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock, driven them away, and have not visited them." And how do you not visit the people? By not going out and do the work, by not putting these shows out, man. Okay? Especially, man, I'm going to keep on going. "Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith Yahweh." So you guys are going to get paid for the shit that you're doing. Whether it's the lack of work or whether it's the work itself that's despicable that you have to be destroyed for. All right? It says, verse 3, "And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of the countries whither I have driven them." Once again, this thing is only about the elect. Simply put, man, it's only about the Israel of Yahweh, man. That's it. Okay, "and I will bring them again into their folds," all right, "and they shall be fruitful and increase." Okay, "and I will set up shepherds over them and shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall be lacking, saith Yahweh." And that's going to happen, all right? Because guess what? The 144 are going to be shepherds over the the nation of Israel, man. All right. Hold on. Let me sip some wine. Well, I'm giving out wine. This is Jeremiah 23:5. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, I will raise unto David a righteous branch. A king shall reign and prosper and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. All right, which we all know this is Yahweh Shai. The same thing promised to David in I believe it's 2 Samuel the 7th chapter, man, that he should sit on the throne for eternity. Okay. In his days, Judah should be saved, and Israel should dwell. Salakia. In his days, Judah should be saved, and Israel should dwell safely. And this is his name, whereas he should be called Lord of Righteousness. All right. Therefore, which is speaking of Yahweh Shai, and guess what? In his day, in the day of the Lord, when he come back, Judah and Israel is going to be saved, man. The northern kingdom and southern kingdom are going to be gathered together. All right. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, it should no more be said, Yahweh liveth, which brought out the children out of the land of Egypt. But Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children, which led the seed of the house of Israel, all right, out of the land in the north, and from all the countries where I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. Okay? So that's the elect, not only coming from the north country, all right, which is going to consist of the northern kingdom and southern kingdom, but everywhere across this world, no matter what tribe they're from, if they're of the elect, they're going to get beamed up. All right, now let me just go to Jeremiah 16 real quick. Right, because the same thing is in Jeremiah 16, 4 and 15. All right, Kyle, that's all I was making sure. Okay, verse 9. It says, my heart within me is broken, and because of the prophets. It's like my heart within me is broken because of the prophets. All my bones shake. I am like a drunken man. I'm like a man who wine hath overcome because of Yahweh, because of the words of his holiness. All right? So, hey, Jeremiah was seeing all this shit going on. You niggas being wicked. All right? Hey, you fucking up the people out here, man. All right, look at all the wickedness that's going on in the land of Israel. All right, he said he was overcome like a drunk man. All right, a drunk man can't get up and walk or stand correctly. Like this shit, he said his bones are shaking. All right, the shit hurting him, man. You niggas was being that fucking wicked, man. All right? For the land is full of adulterers because of the swearing, the land mourneth. And that's what he's saying, man. The land mourneth. The pleasant places of the wilderness are dried up. Their courses is evil, and their force is not right. All right? Because ultimately, what happened to the land, especially when we was doing wickedness and we got kicked out, that land is a desert, man. All right? For both prophet and priest are profane. Yea, in my house have I found their wickedness, saith Yahweh. All right? So there's a lot of corruptible shit going on, man. Hey, just like you have today, man. Okay? Verse 12. Wherefore their ways shall be unto them as a slippery ways in darkness. So can you imagine walking on some ice? In the morning, at least you know where you're going. But say if it's pitch dark and you walking on some ice, you don't know where the fuck you about to go. You're gonna slip, slide this way. You don't know what's gonna happen. So same thing is compared to being in wickedness. Going down that path is like slippery ways in darkness, man. They shall be driven on and fall therein, and I will bring evil upon them, even the year of their visitation, saith Yahweh. I have seen the folly of the prophets in Samaria. They prophesied in Baal and caused my people Israel to err. And that's exactly what you 2/3 prophets do, man. You prophesy in the name of Baal, which is another name for Lord. All right, but by you guys saying Lord's name is not Yahweh, or his son's name is not Yahweh Shai, you change his name for another name, which is Balial, which is just another to call the Lord anything else besides Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, as in directly trying to talk to them. And I know the Lord has many titles, but I'm talking about as far as their names. When you go to change that to anything else, guess what? Anything else is just like calling Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai Balial. Basically, anything else is Baal, okay? Because that's what you false prophets had did. You caused the people of Israel to forget the names of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and you've made them call the Lord by another name, all right? Which is prophesied in the same chapter, okay? Shit, number one motherfucker I think about is Nate, okay? It says, verse 14, I have seen also the prophets of Jerusalem, an horrible thing. They commit adultery. They walk in lies. They strengthen the hands of evildoers. And how was that going on? Even when you read Samuel, a lot of the priests, well, some of the priests, was taking bribes, okay? It says, they walk in lies, they strengthen the hands of evildoers, they do not return from his wickedness. They are all them unto me as Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as Gomorrah. So the Lord is comparing these people's wickedness to the wickedness of Sodom and Gomorrah. All right? And it says Lot was vexed with the conversation of the wicked, man. Okay? And the Lord destroyed that place. So in a sense, the Lord destroyed Israel and cast them away. And guess what? He gonna burn you 2/3 out. All right, this second death is coming. Verse 15, therefore saith Yahweh of hosts, concerning the prophets, behold, I will feed I will feed them with wormwood, I will make them drink the water of gall, for from the prophets of Jerusalem as profane as gone throughout the whole land. All right? And that's exactly what you false prophets are filled with, wormwood and gall. All right? Verse 16, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, hearken unto the words of the prophet that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak of a vision of their own heart and not of the mouth of Yahweh. And that's exactly what they do. Their vain opinions. They lean on to their own understanding and their vain opinions. Okay? They say to them that despise me, the Lord hath said, he shall have peace, and they shall say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of their own heart, no evil shall come upon you. All right, so you guys are just, you're not putting no fear on the people. Matter of fact, you're taking fear away from the people. All right? Because this just the shit that you teach them lets them increase in their wickedness. All right? It says, verse 18, but who have stood in the counsel of Yahweh, and who have perceived and heard his word, who have marked his word and heard it? Behold, a whirlwind of Yahweh is gone forth in fury, even a grievous wind, and shall fall grievous upon the head of the wicked. All right, not only Esau, you niggas, because this is what this chapter is going into. You false prophets, you false pastors, so on and so forth. All right? Verse 20, it says, the anger of Yahweh should not return. until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter day, ye shall consider it perfectly, which that's talking about now. You guys you're gonna consider it. Well, damn, maybe what them niggas been telling me the whole time was right. But guess what? You're gonna consider it when you getting fucked up. It's gonna be too late. It says you're gonna consider it perfectly. All right. The same should know it by after death by pain, man. All right. I have not seen these prophets. Salaki, I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. All right? Which is, the Lord ain't dealing with you other camps, man. All right? Yeah, you call yourself in the truth. You call yourself doing a couple of videos. But guess what? The Lord didn't send you. The Lord didn't send you away. You guys are not apostles. All right? So to speak. All right? You guys are just... Hey, the Lord sent the left-hand demon to you, man. All right? And you guys are giving into your own fucking wickedness. All right? Verse 22. All right, it says, but if they stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my words, then they would have turned them from their evil way and from their evil doings. And that's our job as prophets, man. All right? The Lord said when you warn the wicked from his wicked doings, all right, and he don't change his ways, all right, the blood is off your hands, but the blood is on him. But if you do, you warn him, and hey, he comes to righteousness, that's a good thing. All right? It says, verse 23, I am Yahweh, Salakia. Am I a power, Salakia? It says, am I a power at hand, saith Yahweh, and not a power afar off, which is correct. Can any hide himself in a secret place that I shall not see him, saith Yahweh? Do not I fill the heavens and earth, saith Yahweh? I have heard what the prophets said, that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have a dream. And that's what a lot of you niggas do, man. All right, you come in the name of the Lord, but yeah, your doctrine don't line up with the name of the Lord. And yes, I'm saying it that way purposely. Your doctrine does not line up with the name of the Lord. And I'm talking about as far as the truth and his name standing for what his name stands for. All right? That's right. In the end days, you're going to have a lot of niggas saying, Lord, Lord, have we not did these things in thy name? The Lord going to tell the motherfuckers, hey, I have not known you. Okay? How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets full of deceit in their own heart, which cause my people. Now hold on. You other leaders too, like you assholes that lead Israel, you Jesse jackasses, so on and so forth. Hey, even King, because this was his number one thing. I have dreamed a dream. All right, it was a vain, false dream. All right, same with you niggas, man. Verse 27. What's up, baby? You sleepy? Come on. All right, it says, Salaki Hakim. You want to lay back down? All right. It says, Salakia. Verse 27. Which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which tell every man his neighbor as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. Which, hey, like I said, that's what Nate has done. That's what a lot of you other camps have done, man. All right. Con. And, okay. So that was verse 27. All right, so I'm going to do another part on this video. I'm going to do verse 28 to 40. When the Spirit allowed me to get more time. So with that, hey, I pray you brothers was edified. I'm going to say, call Halalim, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makar Kadash, Rocket thumb to the elect. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone. All right, and God, ball.